cat is wearing headphones.
Yep. Yep. Now I just take them off.
Wait, I'm just now reading what you sent into the chat. I didn't have really the time to listen to the voice message, but I will after the class.
Oh, okay.
What does this text mean? One day you go to a very great place, then you accidentally step on a banana peel, and slip down, and someone would say, you just stepped on a banana peel and fell down or slipped down, and then someone else will say, they did not see it. After that, they fight. When they're fighting this way, I want to come and say, hey, who wants to have a free Hedwig touch? And I suppose they would scream and then say, so cute. Has this ever happened, really?
Well, no, it hasn't happened. I just thought of a very funny joke.
Okay.
For that reason, I just sent you something about stepping on a banana peel, falling down, and Hedwig. Yeah, it's actually Hedwig, not me. Breaking up the fight of two people fighting about you stepped on a banana and they didn't see it.
Okay, well, I appreciate it so much when you share something so funny with me. So, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
I want to share something funny with you, too. So, what had happened over the weekend? I'll try to paint the picture for you. So, my boy cat, he went outside. And I have, like, a garden behind my house. And I let my cats play in the garden, and they have their beds, like on my front porch. They have, they drink the water, they eat, they sleep in the house, on the porch, wherever they want. What happened yesterday? The boy cat went up on the wall that separates, like, my backyard from my neighbor's backyard. And he couldn't go down. And what did I do? I had to climb on. And I want to show you because my sister was here and she took pictures and we all laughed very much.
Oh.
Wait. So this is basically me trying to get my cat down.
Oh. Yeah.
But he didn't want to come down. He was very scared. And there was like a fence and a wall, and the wall is high. So yeah, I was being very brave, I guess. And I had a little help of my friends.
Oh.
That's me climbing up on the wall. I don't look very secure with my hands here on the wall. I look rather scared, but you can't see my face, so you can't tell.
Yeah.
But there was a point when I started laughing a lot here.
Yeah.
Everyone was laughing. The cat came down successfully. My sister and my friends and I, we made sure of that. But the boy cat, he was born with his back left leg a little hurt. And the vet told us that he would never develop that back leg properly. So he can climb onto things, he can jump, but he can't go back down from very high places, like maybe other cats can. you know? That's why he has this fear that he's gonna break his leg. Thank you for the visuals, by the way. I love them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing that happened over the weekend that I wanted to share with you.
Okay.
And that's like a downside of having a cat. It's a thing you have to be prepared for.
Okay.
Okay, we talked about heritage stature generates energy. Do you remember? I explained this very thoroughly. Can you remember?
Yep.
Okay, what does this mean?
This means
What kind of energy?
this means to kind of make energy.
Pardon? I didn't hear well.
I think it's to make energy.
Yes, to generate energy is to generate energy. Very good. Okay, regarding psychology, or the nurturing part, we have rigorous training. What does rigorous training mean?
Rigorous training means... Okay, just a moment. Okay, rigorous training means a training that, let's say, a training that is done very specifically.
Specifically?
Specifically.
In what way?
In a very serious way. You do it really strict.
Very good. That's exactly right. When something is rigorous, it's very strict. Okay, now mental toughness. What does this mean? Mental toughness.
Your body is really
Many
tough.
people can be physically tough. No, that's physically tough.
Oh, wait. Your mind is very tough.
Yes, very good. Okay, and manage anxiety.
Manage anxiety is to kind of survive the anxiety, passing anxiety, kind of.
Not quite, actually. To manage your anxiety means to be able to handle it.
Yep.
Well, yes, so you can handle it. How do you handle the anxiety well? By living with it. So a lot of athletes, they can feel very anxious around their competitions, and I don't want any water, thank you. Oh, that's not water, those are headphones.
Yeah.
I just seen that now, pardon. If we manage something, we are capable of handling it.
Okay.
I can say, oh, I'm managing the stress pretty well. I'm managing the lack of sleep quite good.
Okay.
Now, environment. I think this will go well. High altitude. What does this mean?
This means high altitude means a very high level of your attitude.
High altitude is actually, if these are mountains,
Oh yeah, altitude.
Exactly, altitude. High altitude is if something is very, very high, very tall, the altitude rises as you go up. So this is high altitude,
Oh, sorry.
and this would be low altitude.
Got it.
Oh, the O looks like heart. Cute.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's go to the second one. Naturally enhanced. What did we say? What's enhanced? What does it mean?
It means improved.
Okay, in what way?
Improved.
What do we improve?
In your business.
Anyway, okay. So we can use it with a lot of other words.
Yep.
Very good. That's perfectly right. Last but not the least, cultural factors. What are some cultural factors in our environment?
Some cultural factors in. I think some cultural factors. Let me think.
So think about the kids from where I live and about kids from where you live. Compare students from China and students from America.
Students from China. So the boys are naughty, the girls are obedient. However, they like to chat a lot. The boys don't really like to learn, most of them. The girls are okay with learning. That's pretty much
I think that's just boys and girls everywhere. So culturally, we differ in some ways. Because we have different cultural factors, we don't grow up the same. So if I asked you, do you think are schools more rigorous with their learning programs, studying programs? Are they more rigorous in China or in America?
They're actually the same, or you just can't really say, since they both have rigorous parts and they both have non-rigorous parts.
Okay. What about, let's say, the behavior? What do you know about behavior here in America? Have you ever heard of anything?
Nope.
Really?
Not really.
Okay, and do you know anything about American schools?
I know they have lockers and hallways and many classrooms.
Do you not have lockers in your hallways?
No, we have lockers in our classrooms. Plus, they're not.
In your classroom?
Yeah, they're not like this. They're like this.
Okay.
That's supposed to be your number. That's mine, 11.
Okay. Oh. I think, 47
Oh.
when I went to high school.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Plus, they're supposed to be stacking on each other. That's 12, my friend Melody's number. Not like the...
Next to each other, right?
Yeah, they're not next to each other.
That's interesting. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's cool. That's a slight difference, not like a big cultural difference, though. You know what? Cultural factors are beliefs, values, habits, and social norms that shape how people think and behave. This might be a construct that's not very familiar to you, which is fine. But these strongly influence how students learn and act in school. I think we should talk about this more in our following classes. Is that okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. I can show you some key differences.
Okay.
So this is US, or United States, and CN is China.
Oh, and visual expression versus group harmony and respect. Discussion-based
Yes.
learning. Exam-focused learning. Yeah, I get that. Questioning is encouraged versus listening is 100% the best student in the whole universe. If you don't listen best or you don't behave and follow the rules, you are the worst in the whole universe.
Exactly. See, way more rigorous than schools here. Okay. I think we can move past this now. Thematic synthesis. Okay, when we have this word, you know that we will have to merge some things. In this case, we've done this a billion of times. We try to make nature and nurture work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so since we went over this a billion of times, you know that nature plus nurture equals elite performance.
Yep.
But if this is this, if we only have, for example, this good side and only 30% of nurture that is done well, can this still be true?
No, it can turn into... It can turn into...
Very good. Okay. So you think this must be 100% and this must be 100% for this to occur?
Well, they can both be 50% and the elite performance would be 100%.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Why?
Since, 50 plus 50 is 100. When you have half of this and half of this, you can get 100. And 100 is usually good in China.
But still, if we make this calculation this way, so this is the best, right? 100 is the best, right?
Yep.
And this is also the best.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that make this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you only have 50 here and 50 here, that would make an average performance, but because it will only give you half of the best performance.
Okay.
And half of 200 is 100. Isn't it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I would say if this is 90 and this is 90, it can be a quite good performance, yes. But anything below this, I don't think that's elite performance.
Anything below 100? Oh, wait,
Anything below 90%. Yeah. Do you agree with me or do you have a different take?
I agree with you.
Okay.
Plus, you would be very bad at, you would be very, very not average and very bad if each of them is 1%, then you have 2%.
That would basically mean you're quite literally so bad.
Yeah. For example,
Yeah.
if someone wants you to do a backflip on the class in front of everyone, if you're just this, then you would probably be okay. This is your head. That is your feet.
Those are your feet.
Yeah, those are your feet, or that, since this is one. You would just jump and then accidentally lay down. But they actually whereas they ordered you to do this.
That's a quite good example. Thank you very much again for the visuals. I love it.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I think we mastered this pretty well. Again, we have some writing essay prompt simulation. We practiced essay writing before, remember?
Yep.
Perfect. This time, this says you must answer this question. Write your answer in 140 to 190 words in appropriate style or separate answer sheets. This is the question. Can you read it?
Athletic success is mainly due to natural ability. Do you agree?
Okay. Notes. You can take a look at this sometimes to refresh your memory or what you should write about. And remember, whenever we are writing something and we get lost, always come back to the title, to the question. I want you to try and do this as your homework. Is that okay?
Okay, then.
I would love to read this, and I will review it as soon as I get it. Do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions. I do have something that is very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. I can...
Quite interesting, you're right.
I can literally draw a bird. Congratulations. I just did a very, very cheap copy of Klassen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right
Well.
then.
All right, then. See you in the next class.
Okay, see you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.